A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
Tough luck, guys, for both teams here in the early going. This is when your determination is tested.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then there's Wagner, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Now Dunn, following Franz Wagner's 3-point attempt. So Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
Pass to Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the dunk by Zubac.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Harden knocks down the 3 ball.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Bitadze the pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Coffey, that one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Wagner. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to De Silva. Suggs against Harden. There's Wagner with the 3. Sinks the triple. Wagner's got 5 now.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Here's Harden. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Down low. Baseline J on the way. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Outside, Jones. Pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. Clock at 6. Harden with it. Fires, high post. The rebound by Bitadze.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Over Jones. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Used to having a hand in his face, Caldwell Pope likes the challenge of making hard shots.
Jones with the screen on Wagner. A steal. Inside. Here's De Silva. Back to Suggs. Done against Caldwell Pope. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Jones. Now the Clippers moving it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Here's Suggs. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really good concentration to finish despite the tough defense that time. Jalen Suggs, really strong as a finisher.
Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Caldwell Pope passes to Bitadze. Kicks it out to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Zubac, a screen on Wagner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Caldwell Pope against Dunn. Pass to De Silva. Now, here's Wagner. Elbow shot is on the way. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Harden finds Dunn. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Shoots a fader. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. De Silva, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Here's Coffey. He's defended by Wagner. Jones dishes to Harden. Back to Jones. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Wagner. Harden's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Wagner outside. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers trail by 3. Down low, Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Pass to Bitadze. And here's Wagner. Here's De Silva. Launches a 3. And it's Wagner missing. Al Harden. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to De Silva. Down against Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Mann comes in for Dunn. And Kevin Porter subbed in for James Harden. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Harris comes in for Wagner. And Blacks subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
That free throw, no good. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And the second free throw, good.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now here is Harris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Black. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's gonna go on Zubac. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Clippers trail by 4. To the inside, and stolen by Wagner. To the paint, Batum with the steal. Rob. Here's De Silva. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Porter looking it over. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Tapping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Wagner as screen on Porter. And finished off by Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Clippers trail by 4. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffee in at the 3. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Batum with the ball, picked up by Harris. Porter passes to Coffee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Bamba a screen on out. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Porter finds Mann. Here's Coffee. Bamba sets a screen, and Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside, stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here's Mann. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to Coffee. To the inside. Here's Bamba. Tries again. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Back to Black. Wagner as screen on Porter. Out to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Bamba. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
They set the pick. Pass to De Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Bamba sets a screen. It's Porter outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
Here's Wagner. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Jones checked in for Amir Coffee. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 4. Over in the corner, Batum. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Batum's got his second bucket of the night.
The timing by Batum, really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Harden. Rebound by the Magic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Batase with the bucket.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
And Clark Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit, but I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
You show us your best moves. Come on, let's go. Nice drive. It's all good. All right, let's see it.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Kevin Porter. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Orlando on D, leading by 5. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Harden kicks to Batum. Here's Dunn. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Isaac. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Isaac's got his first points in this one.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Butler from long range.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them.
Harden against Caldwell-Pope. Harden, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's Wagner missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 on the clock. And the rejection by Harden. Dunn kicks to Zubac. Caldwell-Pope against Dunn. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. The Magic making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 12.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
To the middle, and Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Unloads from 13. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Coffey's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's off on that one. Dunn with some nice D. Puts it up from 15. Kicks it out to Jones. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Wagner. And Jones pulls it down. Stolen away. And that one's good, Wagner.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
Zubac finds Dunn. Harden outside. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Suggs passes to Wagner. It's good. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Down low, and it's blocked. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to De Silva. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bitadze can't hit.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Wagner. He's got 16. Just 3 on the clock. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so in the game for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Bitadze in at the 5.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Zubac kicks to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Pass to Coffee. Now, here's Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. That one misses.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Outside, Jones to the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Wagner outside. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the 3-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Pass to Jones. Here's Coffee. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he gets the bucket. Coffee's got 17 now.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's De Silva. Here's Wagner. To the inside. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
And the first one drops. And so Dunn nails both of them. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Wagner. Good, nice job down low. Wagner's got 25 points. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Dunn outside. Harden the pass to Dunn. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dunn sets a screen for Harden. Over Suggs. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Suggs finds Wagner. There's a screen. Here's Bitadze. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Coffey. He's got 17. The 10-footer. Again, Los Angeles. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Dunn passes to Coffey. Jones for 3. Offensive rebound. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Dunn. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Magic, Harris is checked in for Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. He hits one and misses one each at the line. The Magic trail by 5. Caldwell Pope with it. Zubac defending.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Wasted no time on that one. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
They're among the most opportunistic in the league in terms of points off turnovers. Top 5 in our league.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. And Orlando has possession. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Bitadze. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
One shot.
Clippers leading by 5. And here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Jones. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
15 foul. Magic foul. De Silva. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. The 4th spot held by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. No luck that time either. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Batum kicks to Zubats. Screen by Jones. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Isaac passes to Black. Isaac a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Black, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A shot by Batum, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Back to Black. Drops in the layup for 2. Black's got 11 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Isaac a screen on Porter. A step-back shot here. Isaac misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Mann. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Caldwell-Pope passes to Isaac. Here's Black, guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell-Pope. For the 3, it's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Black.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Inside, it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
When I look at Orlando, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And to change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. And the Clippers miss again. The Magic trail by 4. Isaac passes to Black. Now here is Harris. Pass to Isaac. Batum brings the double team. Harris inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
All the credit belongs to Harris there. I mean, he's so good at maintaining his concentration level, even when the defense is on it.
Zubats with the screen for Porter. Connects in the foul on jumper. Porter's got 7.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Bombas checked in for Zubats. And a switcher also for Orlando. Howard's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Black. Out to Harris. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 6. Man passes to Miller. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Black, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The third quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. Pass to Mann. Bamba a screen on Harris. They get the rebound. Now, Mann, guarded by Harris. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Mann. And at last, they get one to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
There's Porter at the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers leading by 5. Miller dishes to Porter. Back to Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Miller. The Magic trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Back to Howard for 3. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Here's Black, defended by Mann. Pass to Wagner. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the clock, fires from way outside, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter with it. Now Anthony defending. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Batum finds Porter. Bamba a screen on Anthony. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Howard, the pass to Anthony. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Mann. Over in the corner, Batum. Hits it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 13.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Here's Anthony. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Pass to Mann. Batum, the screen. Mann can't hit. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Black. Back to Anthony. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Over Porter. Anthony missing again. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Batum. On the wing, Mann. 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 6 points for Howard.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the left wing. Back to Wagner. Pass to Bitadze. There's the pick. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Suggs missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Stolen away. And now Orlando on the break. Here's De Silva. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, what a pass. Part of Wagner's total offensive package.
And Jones now atop the key. Pass to Harden. Suggs with the steal. Here's De Silva. Wagner passes to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wagner. Takes it from 10. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That one is no good. No good from Zubac. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, Jalen Suggs just playing right through contact. I love his energy and aggressiveness there.
The free throw drops for Suggs. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Coffey. And here's Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
First one falls for him.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Clippers leading by 7. Harden the pass to Coffey. Jones looking for an opening. To the middle. Another steal. From about 19 feet. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wagner's got 27 points.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
High post, Zubac. Inside, Harden. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Wagner outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. There's the 3. Here's Zubac. Pass to Coffey. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner passes to Bitadze. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Charity stripe shot. Harden, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Down low, there's Bitadze. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Outside, Jones. It's tipped. There's 1:17 left in the 4th. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. To the inside, and he dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Jones. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Magic moving the ball around. Pass to De Silva. Second shot opportunity, and Jones pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Very important free throws there.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. 3-point.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.